Yo. Uh-huh.
They're walking home or walking down Ontario East, past the brick and the gray. Me and my day one brother just passing the day. Hacks your leg of vibes where the murals meet the grid. He starts talking about a girl, says man this is it. He's been seeing her a month, says she's beauty and grace. Got a smile like a dream and a perfect face. He says they got a connection like the two of a kind. I told him that's dope man, hard to find. And then I told him about mine, 2 months on the clock. The kind of woman that makes the whole world stop. She's the one, I said the love of my life, thinking maybe one day she'd even be my wife. Bummed by the rhythm of the East End streets, where the truth comes out over the jazzy beats. Loyalty is thicker than the lies they tell, in the heart of the city where the secrets dwell. Montreal nights under the glow of the lamp, brothers stay solid while the phonies decamp. Yeah. Yo, 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 yo. The setup in the live, we decided right then, let's make it a night, a double date together under the bistro light. I wanna meet yours, you gotta meet mine. We booked the table for 4, everything was fine. But an hour before dinner, my phone starts to ring. He says, bro, I can't make it, it's a messed up thing. My girl, she's sick, she's feeling real bad. She's staying in bed, and man, I'm so sad. I told him, yo, it's cool, let her rest and recover. But come to the spot anyway, meet my new lover. Just for a drink, then you can head back to where he said, alright, I'll be there in a bit of a blur. The cold reveal, I'm sitting at the table, my girl by my side. She's looking real nervous like she's trying to hide. Then my brother walks in, I scan in the room. The atmosphere shifts, filled with the sudden gloom. He walks to the table, he looks at my date. His face turned to stone, a heavy twist of fate. She's staring at the floor, can't look him in the eye. The sick girl at home was a cold-hearted lie. He looks at me, then points his finger at her. This is the same woman, he says with a slur. 2 months with you, well she's been a month with me. A dirty little triangle for the whole world to see. Style bummed by the rhythm of the East End streets, where the truth comes out over the jazzy beats. Loyalty is thicker than the lies they tell, in the heart of the city where the secrets dwell. Montreal nights under the glow of the lamp, brothers stay solid while the phonies decamp. Yeah, bummed by the rhythm of the East End. She said bummed by the rhythm of the East End. We didn't shout, we didn't put on a show. We just looked at each other, knew she had to go. 2 plates left full, 1 chair pushed back, leaving her behind on the Hawkalega track. We walked out together back into the night, 2 brothers standing tall in the neon light. No woman can break what we built through the years. We toasted to the truth and we drowned out the fear. They're bummed by the rhythm of the East End streets. They're bummed by the rhythm of the East End streets. They're bummed by the rhythm of the East End streets. Bros over lies, has a letter mercenary style. Bum bum Montreal red span.
Yeah. Mama. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Walking down St. Paul, the mist is rising high. I saw a silhouette that caught my wary eye. My man, my world standing by the water's edge. But he wasn't alone, he was breaking every pledge. I followed in the shadows, heart beating in my throat. Watching him whisper, wrapped in his winter coat. They turned around slowly under the street lamp's glow. A face I knew so well, a truth I didn't know. It wasn't just a stranger, it was my sister, my soul. My best friend and my lover playing a double role. 2 daggers in my chest, a betrayal so deep. A secret in the moonlight they promised they would keep. April rain is falling, washing away the lies, running through the old poor with tears in my eyes. Style bummed by the rhythm of a breaking heart, watching my whole universe just falling apart. Double crossed by love, double checked by pain, searching for a reason in the cold Montreal rain.
Yeah. I ran through the cobblestones, gasping for some air. Montreal was screaming, but nobody was there. Got home to the silence, the wall started to close. The weight of the betrayal, God only knows. I held the pill bottle, ready to end the fight, ready to surrender to the darkness of the night. But then I felt a nudge, a cold nose on my hand. My dog was looking up, the only one who'd understand. He whined a little prayer, he wouldn't let me go. He pulled me from the edge when I was sinking low. I dropped the bottle down, took a breath and cried, knowing that a part of me had finally just died.
She walked into the studio looking for a change. Everything felt new, everything felt strange. I saw her in the corner, rhythm in her feet, but her soul was still heavy from the cold city street. I said, hey, from Venezuela, I'll bring a different beat. Let the salsa heal you, let's move through the heat. Step by step we drifted from friendship to the flow, opening up a world she never seen before. I taught her how to swing, how to let the sadness fly underneath the beauty of the Montreal sky. The ex-boyfriend called the friend, tried to explain, but she was busy dancing way beyond the pain.
She walked into the studio looking for a change. Everything felt new, everything felt strange. I saw her in the corner, rhythm in her feet, but her soul was staying heavy from the cold city street. I said, hey, from Venezuela, I bring a different beat. Let the salsa heal you, let's move through the heat. Step by step we drifted from friendship to the floor, opening up a world she never seen before.
I taught her how to swing, how to let the sadness fly underneath the beauty of the Montreal sky. The ex-boyfriend called a friend, tried to explain, but she was busy dancing way beyond the pain.
Se mezcla con una trompeta latina brillante. Las dos voces se armonizan. I'm moving forward now. I'm finding my own light.
Just keep on dancing, girl. Everything's alright.
From the viewport, rain of the Caribbean sun, a brand new chapter has finally begun. Style Boom Bap. Montreal jazz rap, April rain is gone.
Midnight rain on a cold glass pane, whispers of a love that died in vain. The piano weeps, the trumpet cries, searching for the truth in all your lies. I'm dancing with the ghost of who we were, just a lonely shadow in a jazz-filled blur.
Yo, check it, coffee's getting cold, see the cross from me is empty. Used to be plenty of light, now the shadows are tempting. You played me like a record, scratching out a tune, left me howling at a silent silver moon. Betrayal tastes like copper, bitter on the tongue. The songs of forever are the ones that went unsung. You traded my heart for a momentary thrill. Now the house is quiet and the clock is standing still. Frames on the wall, dust on the shelf. I'm losing the pieces of my former self. It's not just you, it's the ones who are gone, the ones I can't call when the night meets the dawn. Grief is a rhythm that never skips a beat. Walking these miles on these lonely city streets, but in the smoke and the brass I find a little peace, waiting for the jazz to grant my soul release. Waiting for the jazz to grant my soul release.
Yeah, yeah.
Pierre from Roxborough, late December chill. The river's breathing ice and the air is standing still. Just a bunch of kids playing ball on the frozen ground. Laughter in the air, the most innocent of sound. Shadows getting long, time to head our separate ways. See you tomorrow, man, through the winter's purple haze. He walked toward the water, a path he'd always known. Disappeared into the white, heading off alone. But the dinner table set and the porch lights burning bright. Yet his footsteps never echoed through the hallway that night.
The river flows cold, keeping secrets in the deep, while the neighborhood prays and the weary mothers weep. Style bummed by the heartbeat of the search in the snow. 8 days in the dark, wonder where did he go? Pierre Fons is quiet, the sky is turning gray, waiting for the boy who never made it home that day.
Phone starts ringing, panic spreading through the streets. The sound of sirens wailing, breaking through the sheets. Flashlights cutting through the woods, dogs on the trail. 8 days of agony, a family turning pale. The parents standing by the bank, calling out his name. Life in the West Island would never be the same. Then the news came drifting in, heavy like a stone. 2 towns down the river, he was found all alone. The current was a thief, taking more than just a life. Cutting through the community like a jagged winter night.
The river flows cold, keeping secrets in the deep. The river flows cold, keeping secrets in the deep. The river flows low. The river flows cold, keeping secrets in the deep. The river flows cold, keeping secrets in the deep. Oh.
Monday at the high school, the flags are flying low. Flowers on his locker in a row like falling snow. He was the golden son, the student with the A's, the kind of kid who light up even the darkest of days. The principal is choking up, the gym is filled with tears. A legacy of kindness that'll echo through the years. A good son, a loyal friend, a light that ceased to burn. A lesson in the water that we never wish to learn.
The river flows cold,
2 towns away.
Was cold to the touch, but I didn't feel it. I loved you too much. Floating on glass, an icy mirror of blue. The whole world was frozen except for me and you. Your laughter was a fire in the middle of the frost. In the map of your eyes I was happily lost. A small wooden vessel, a century on the lake, built on a promise we thought we'd never break. Drifting on silver, under a sky of slate, walking a thin line, tempted by fate. The ice was our witness, the silence our song. But the wind in the mountain had been waiting too long. Then it hit us, a ghost made of wind or an air. A sudden white fury, a scream of despair. The boat gave a shiver, a tilt to the side. I reached for your hand, but the lake is too wide. 1 second of movement, a splash in the deep. A secret the water was determined to keep. I dived in the darkness, the cold was a knife, fighting the shadows for the light of my life. But the layers of ice were all in the way, watching you vanish in the circle of gray. Drifting on silver, under a sky of slate, walking a thin line, tempted by fate. The ice was our witness, the silence our song. But the wind in the mountain had been waiting too long.
Now I'm back on the shore, but I'm still on that boat, wrapped in the memory of velvet coat. I scream at the surface, I beg for a sound, but the love of my life is nowhere to be found. Just a hole in the ice, like a wound in my chest. The wind took the gold and left me to rest. Jazz in the speakers, but it feels like a dirge, waiting for the day our two spirits will merge.
Just in the blue, just a hole in the ice, I couldn't reach him.
Just in the blue, just in the blue.
I touched the ground at Trudeau, air feeling crisp clean. Stepping off the bird, leaving behind the desert scene. The camel's on my back, but my heart is in the 514. Thinking about the life I almost lost behind that metal door. A year in the dust, defending colors of the maple leaf. Now the mission's over and I'm drowning in the sweet relief. I left you with 7 months, a tiny bundle in the crib, living on the edge where the bullets and the shadows glide. But I made it back, walking down the street to our front gate. Coming home to love, and I'm never gonna be late.
The jazz is playing loud, now the family is whole. The rhythm of the city is the medicine for my soul. Style boom bap, moving with the joy and the grace. Seeing all the sunshine reflected in your face. Montreal is glowing, and the soldier's finally home. No more battlefields, no more reasons left to run. Saw you through the window and my world just spun around. The hero's finally back with his feet on solid ground. You left a little infant barely holding on to me, but look at her right now, she's the girl you gotta see. She isn't in the cradle, no, she's standing on her feet, walking toward her daddy, making every moment sweet. Drop the heavy rucksack, let the uniform hit the floor. You're not a soldier now, you're the man that we adore. Don't waste another second, let's get out into the sun. The healing of the spirit has only just begun.
We're running through the grass, she's trying to get away. I'm laughing like a kid, man, I've waited for this day.
See the way she mimics you, reaching for your hand. The greatest victory that you ever could have planned.
Hide and seek behind the trees, up on the Mount Royal. After all the combat, this the only loyal soil.
Family on a walk, ice cream in the summer breeze. Walking through the city with a heart that's at sea.
I fought for the flag, but you're the reason that I stand. My wife and my daughter, the best part of this land.
I'm finally home. I'm finally home. Finally home. Ooh, finally home. I'm finally home. Finally home. Ooh, finally home. Finally home. Finally home.
Yeah. Yeah.
walking down Saint Laurent. The wind cuts like a blade. 20 below zero, watching the ghost. My breath is made. Montreal wears white, a canvas of concrete and frost. Orange cones sleeping under a gray sky, feeling lost. I seek refuge in the Plateau Cafe, ducking from the glass where the smell of roasted beans is a soul woman pass. I pull off my scarf, the steam blurring my sight, and there you are, sitting alone, bathed in the soft light.
Montreal is frozen, but your laugh feels like home. A second's encounter, a story left on its own. Pathways crossing under the dim street lights glow. A love born in shadows with nowhere left to go. Just two strangers dancing through the winter gale. Or maybe that's lost in the city's quiet trail.
Maybe that's lost in the city's quiet trail.
Our eyes collide like ice chunks on the St. Lawrence River. A spark that doesn't burn but sends a different kind of shiver. You smile over your book, I nod with the shy grace. Time stands still, forgetting the cold outside the space. We talk about winters, about dreams and distant shores, but we both know our maps don't lead to the same doors. You're heading west, I'm staying in the east. A winter romance that's a ghost at the very least. The city warms us with this noise and this crowd, but the us is a bridge that isn't allowed. Maybe that's lost.
Adjust your coat, pull your gloves on tight. Two ships steering clear after sharing the night. You step out to the street, the cold hits with a bite. Just another silhouette fading out of my sight. Montreal stays alive, warm inside, frozen out. I'm left with your echo and a heart full of doubt. A love that will never be, a poem never read. In the city of saints where the winter is what we fed. Never to be. Just a coffee in the plateau.
Empty bottles on the floor, that's the first thing I recall. The scent of gin and bitter tears shadowed in the hall. They traded our childhood for a glass in a hazy mind. Left us at the orphanage, leaving all our love behind. Concrete walls and cold nights, we had to grow up fast. Me and my brother, survivors of a broken past. From working double shifts to late nights with the books, ignoring all the whispers and the pity in their looks. We climbed that mountain, sweating tears upon our face, building up a future from a dark and lonely place. To bombard the rhythm of the soul's release. From the wreckage of the past, we finally found our peace. It's a long road home through the rain and the cold, turning all the silver back into the gold. Montreal nights, the city lights shine bright, moving from the darkness to the warmth of the light. Now we got the degrees, the houses and the kids, but a hole was in our hearts for everything they did. We drove outside the city where the gravel roads begin, to a rusty trailer park where the walls are paper thin. There they were, weathered souls, shivering in the draft, living in the poverty of the ghost they couldn't graft. No anger in our eyes, just a hand held out to reach. Lessons of forgiveness that the world forgot to teach. We saw the shame in the eyes, the weight of every year, but we washed away the salt of every single bitter tear. We brought them to the clinic, fought the demons in their veins, helping them to walk again and break the heavy chains. No more trailers in the mud, no more living in the gray. We moved them to the downtown core, where the city plays a high-rise apartment, looking down on Saint Laurent, giving them the dignity and the life they used to want. Now they sit up on the rug with the grandkids on their knees, listening to the jazz flow, catching the summer breeze. The cycle is broken, the bitterness is dead and gone, watching the Montreal sunset, waiting for the dawn. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-